for this mid lane.
Here we go, in by Larssen. They do have the unleashed power. Here comes the warhook, there comes the grapple. The cleanse out though, and Pridestalker caught between a rock and a hard place, and the hard place is Sebex as he chucks the overload. They've used their heal. You know that this is a pretty easy Drake for you to take. Infernal so strong with Rise and Zyra and Jin.
Control ward in the tri-brush for Ice Beasto, and diving the Poppy can be risky business.
They're taking the long route round. Here comes the Keeper's Verdict, doesn't connect, and here is Pridestalker. Steadfast Presence will stop him in his tracks, but you cannot stop the unleashed power. Aaron just about surviving off towards the side. TLR take their first kill of the game and look for the tower as well.
Really important development, because now this means you could see first brick going down for them if they are quick enough. They should be able to. Aaron's going to have to back off.
Another wave coming.
Yeah, another wave. They'll be fine. Actually, no. Have to sort of counter gank. We are back into the game.
Here comes the cut and call. Tabasco there, teleport coming in as well. TLR need to defend. The counter TP is used, but Smiley XD is locked up. And the TP will be cancelled as the Realm Warp comes in from Sebex. Team Kinguin looking for the first tower. I don't think TLR can respond to this in time.
There is a tower in the top lane that's going to be very close, but this is definitely going to be first turret going over.
Back. Here comes Tabasco. Knock up onto Larssen. No escape for him. No wall jump, no grapple. Unleashed power will come down, but it's not enough. We shouldn't go into this.
We shouldn't go into
this. Depth, but yeah. Just as a quick run-up, we did discuss this before the game.
Wait, they stop this Tabasco.
Arrow comes in, Aaron comes in as well. Hado goes low, Hado goes down. D-Lord takes him out.
Advantage for TLR.
Pridestalker just continues to get caught out. He's looking for D-Lord. Might be able to take him down, but decides instead to wall jump away. Larssen killed by Sebex, and TK are just running rampant over the entire TLR lineup. Smiley dies. Pridestalker, this game prolongs and prolongs, and Team Kinguin gets stronger and stronger.
Double Infernal Drake into this particular composition. So, you know, I think Karma, whilst we always talk about Karma being a high-tier pick, I genuinely think there was a cause for Nami.
Look at that vision. Kinguin have denied all vision at all, both in the jungle and in the river, and this Baron is just free. Like, TLR had
no... Rise, and realistically, you don't have the easy way to shut this. Larssen gets a kill.
Dead. They get him with the unleashed power. Larssen went all in for that. D-Lord alive, still somehow not through the arcane smash. Ultimatum on Tabasco. Smiley chased out by Beasto. Tabasco gets a double knockup, but eventually will fall. Here comes the rise, and here may come the rise of Team Kinguin as they continue to pressure in this game. An easy enough kill for Sebex. He joined the fight late, but still 4 members of...
She's actually dealing a huge amount of significant damage with the Iceborne Gauntlet. And XD Smiley doesn't really have the means available for him to get through any of this coming out of this group in the top 2 positions. So Aaron's going to be focused here by the Rise, taking a lot of damage, Sona.
Yeah, 3 members of TK around here. Sebex will get the Dragon of the game. Only 29 minutes in. That's a very quick Dragon-taking team. And that will be a Mountain Drake for them as well.
Team can play the draft, get more gold input in the top lane than you are in the jungle, and you can see Pridestalker's had a really tough time, Sona.
Here comes Tabasco, here comes the kill on Smiley XD. Woolite snipes him, Tabasco goes down, Hado somehow surviving. Pridestalker will get taken out though, and here's Aaron so late to this fight. He gets on the backline, but unless he can take out Woolite, this means nothing whatsoever. Team Kinguin will take him out.
Yeah, he got taken out directly before that fight. Yeah, so
well, that makes sense.
He came in straight afterwards, but again, you know, that was a decent fight situation for TLR. It was under their own turret. They seem to have turned things around quite nicely, but they lose an inhibitor off the back of it, and this Poppy is just monstrous. I mean, no one has the damage to push through her defenses right now. Even with this Last Whisper, I think is going to be in a... Oh, he is dead!
What more is there to say? He's dead. Sebex positioning perfectly to get the kill, and now the final inhibitor push is on for Team Kinguin. All they want is this inhibitor. All they want is this win. D-Lord low, unleashed power, not enough damage from Larssen. The curtain call connects onto Pridestalker as well. Forces them off the inhibitor tower, and now they push forward to the inhibitor once more. TK doing this by the numbers, and they will count their numbers. 3 and 2 they'd be. Well, 3 and 1 indeed they would be if they win this game. One last matchup versus Team Forge tomorrow to see how far they can go in this group. The Nexus towers are falling as Kinguin look for the win. TLR, their final stand. The gates are opening before them, and it looks like Team Kinguin have unleashed the floodgates. 1 member falls. Poppy, Ice Beasto just doing absolute work. It's a double for Sebex, and the Nexus is going down. Team Kinguin take the win over TLR.